All right, thank you for joining me here once again. Today, I'm glad to present to you yet another DJ Hipnotic exclusive. Let me introduce to you today's guest, Joslyn James. Joslyn, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, darling. How are you?
I'm doing great, can't complain. Here we are again.
Yes, we are. Round two.
Literally. All right, now the last time that me and you spoke wasn't all that long ago. Tell me, did you think that we'd have such a short time to catch up on things?
No, not really. I wasn't really, anticipating, being in New York this long, and then, the release of the movie being, such a big thing, and then the cosmetics, getting released so soon. So pretty exciting stuff. And, my brother Joe just got married. So congratulations, Joe and Jen. Had to give a shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Joe and Jen. Congratulations. So is that taking place in New York also?
Yes.
Okay, so how long are you here?
I've been here since last Monday, and I think I'm going to be here until Sunday.
Okay, great. There's so much to see in New York. Hopefully you get to see everything you want to while you're here.
Oh, I will. I'm going to be spending a little bit of time in the city and catching up with some friends and stuff.
All right, cool. Now, today you're releasing your DVD titled The 11th Hole.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned this title to a friend of mine, and she started counting how many holes she had on her body. I thought that was hilarious. How did you come up with the title?
Well, it's kind of something that me and Steve Hirsch from Vivid kind of, we talked about a little bit. I've got a huge thing for odd numbers, and I was born in November, which is, the 11th month of the year, so it's suited quite well, so.
Okay. All right, any birthday plans that's coming up around the corner?
Yeah, it is. Actually, so far, the only thing that's been locked down is November 29th in Vegas at Excess.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You like Vegas, don't you?
Actually, I lived in Vegas for 5 years. I'm kind of a little bit OD'd, but I think I can do one injection.
I hear you. When I get some big money, I want a penthouse in Vegas.
Sorry?
When I get some big money, I want a penthouse in Vegas.
Well, actually, since the foreclosure rate is so high, you can get a penthouse for nothing right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I might have to check out what offers they have. I need
might have to go online and look at Vegas real estate.
Okay, thanks for that. All right, now your cosmetic line is out. That's also being released today, called Shameless. Is that correct?
Shameless by Joslyn James. That's correct.
All right, cool. And what a perfect name.
I know, right?
It sounds great. It goes with everything. People do things that they have to be shameless about at some point in their life.
Exactly. And people that are not shameless about anything, they are living in denial.
So who is your target audience for this DVD and for your cosmetic line?
Well, for the DVD, it's pretty much, anybody that likes to see real sex, because it's the most realist, depiction of me in adult movies that's, been released, thus far, because it's, me and how I actually, have, adult relations in my personal life, and especially the relations that Tiger and I had together.
I feel you on that.
It's interracial, it's anal, it's, girl, boy, it's kind of a little bit of everything,
So you got interracial, girl, boy.
And anal.
What else?
There's, masturbation. There's oral, because everybody loves a good BJ.
True.
To give or to receive. And, just... it's all in good fun, just the XXX rated kind.
Do you think people need sex in order just to function daily, in order just to get along with people? Do you think it puts you in a better mood?
Oh, I totally believe that, a good nut can really put you in the right frame of mind. I mean, some people just,
Yeah.
You need to get your mind right and just nut a little bit before you do anything sometimes.
A good nut and a nice plate of food after that. That works for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I either want to die, boning, or I want to die eating Roscoe's. I mean,
I hear you.
Life doesn't get much better.
That's why we need to take a trip to the West Coast so we can have some Roscoe's.
Oh, Roscoe's is the bomb. And not the kind of bomb that Devin James is talking about, because hers is, doesn't exist.
What type of bomb?
Mine does.
Speaking of her, what type of bomb are you referring to with Devin?
Well, when she was referring to her, tape that doesn't exist of her and Tiger, which she says is going to be the bomb, but something has to exist to be the bomb, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, she was high the last time I spoke with her, so that's probably why she said that. She was probably high.
Who knows? Maybe she was high when she threatened to kill me too. I don't know. Or maybe she was like fully functioning at that point.
Yeah.
But lawyers will see, lawyers will see, and they will show her, what she did was wrong and it's illegal. Either she knows that now or she doesn't know it, but she's going to find out pretty relatively soon.
I hear you. How are you? So you're not really dealing with it. Are you worried about this? Because she wrote things to you such as, quote unquote, trust me, I swear to you, I will kill over this. Like, why is she so angry?
Everybody needs a good hater, If I don't have haters, then I'm not doing anything right, correct?
That's correct. I agree.
I'm trying to get 100 more haters by, 3 o'clock.
I'm sure you'll have 100 more haters.
45 minutes. Come on, people.
You'll have 100 more haters by the time this interview is done.
That's okay.
But you're not doing anything unless people are hating on you.
You're not doing anything right anyways.
Exactly. Now, did you get any comment from Tiger or his reps regarding your new DVD?
No, not at all.
Okay.
There's no comment or any kind of contact at all. Because if there, would have been, I believe Gloria Allred would have told me. And she has not said, and we speak, relatively, every other day or every few days. So.
Okay, now Gloria Allred has been representing you, correct?
Yes.
All right, that's good. That's good to know. All right, now, this was done. Who have you worked with on this new tape?
On the 11th hole, the people that are handpicked by me were Mr. Marcus, John Michaels, John, who was actually my boyfriend when I got into the adult industry in 2005. So, nice shout out to John for, making me suck his pee-pee. Real Deep, and Deep Threat, which is also a really, really good friend of mine, and Jason Brown, and Christy Lynn was actually the girl for the Girl Boy with me and Mr. Marcus. And it was really emotional time, but it was also really fun at the end of shooting. It was just just let everything go and blow it off, so to speak.
Yeah. Do you have to get in a mood before you do something sexually or before you do a big group thing, such as shooting a DVD? How do you prepare for that?
For me, like I said, I had gotten out of the adult industry for Tiger and hadn't, done anything in front of anybody except for him. So it was kind of, I giggle when I get nervous or something, something's uncomfortable, I just start giggling. So, that whole movie is, I swear to you, there's bits and pieces of me giggling. Because it was just so weird to have, a video and, camera guy and a boom guy and a light guy, all in my cooter. And then they're all in my butt. And it was just really, really weird. But, everybody was vivid and the crew was really fun and, really understanding that this was, a depiction of my personal life. So they were very sympathetic when I had to have a timeout and, get my mind together and come back. And everybody was really cool to work with. And that's why, I picked the people that I picked to work with, and why I decided to go with Vivid to make this film, because, they've got a really good reputation and all the guys were really great. So, but, Shawn Michaels did pop my anal return cherry. So go
wow.
Shawn.
Oh, do you prefer anal or do you prefer in your pussy?
I prefer orgasm.
You prefer orgasm, so whichever one makes you orgasm?
They all do.
Oh, okay. That works. I'm sure you make a lot of guys happy. That's cool. All right, now, you just mentioned Tiger and how he requested you to leave the porn industry. Do you think you're taking a step back in with this new DVD?
Well, I've dabbled a little bit, not gone in with both feet, but just kind of put my right foot in and got it wet a little bit, It's fun, it's not anything that is ever going to, go long term, but, I'm always going to be known as Joslyn James, the porn star, so I might as well get my, right foot wet a little bit.
No, I hear you. And then everybody's not made to be in a relationship with. Some people are just good for sex. Do you agree?
I believe that is true, but it's not that I don't think I could have a relationship again. I definitely wouldn't have the kind of relationship I had with Tiger, because that's just a big no-no. But, I'm all for happily ever after. I just don't have to be married to have happily ever after,
No, I hear you. That makes sense, though. And that's what makes you happy, so that's what's important.
At this point, yes.
Definitely. Are you still updating on your sexting website? Have you done any of that lately?
Not really, just mainly